So in this part of the course, I want to show you another thing which is somehow special, which is different from the rest, and that is when you do not want to use an image inside your book. For example, if you do not want to use an image inside your book, but you have a space like this one or a space like this one, and you do not want to use an image, the best thing you can do here is to add a note. Yes, to add a note. Now, what is this note about? This note is going to be about what this part is talking about from here to here. If this part from here to here is talking about something, you just copy all of this and take to ChatGPT and ask it to create for you a note which emphasizes this point. So to create that note, all you have to do is come here and make sure your cursor is here on this part, and then you go ahead and go to insert, and then you go to tables, and then you insert two tables like this and that. So you can even insert three, so you insert three like that. After that, you go ahead and put your cursor in the one inside the one which is in the middle. So you put your cursor inside the one which is in the middle, and then you press enter. Keep on clicking enter, and it will move the table down. Yes, as you can see, it is moving it. As you can see, it has passed, so you click on backspace to move it back up. So you can see that now I have a complete table. Now from here, all you have to do is go ahead and click on this inside this and write notes. Just type notes. Yes, you can see that now I've typed the notes. Now you go ahead and get your notes. Let me use this as an example, but you can go ahead and get your own notes from ChatGPT and come and paste here. So I'll just click here and I paste this. So I can paste this. You can see that it's going far. So I'll paste this like this. You can see that it has gone far. So all I have to do is put the cursor inside here and move backspace so that it can move back to the original position. You can see that it's moving. It has moved back. Move it once again, and you can see that now I have a complete note. Now this is the note, but I want it to have some space up here, so I'll click enter. Put the cursor there and click enter, and that doesn't look good, so I move it back, and then I can now change I make it italics. Let me say italics. Yes, now I think that looks better, so I remove this. I think that looks much better. So you keep on adding notes in the middle of where if you don't want to add an image, just add a note, and that will make it look different. Now if you can even give this note a different color, so just tap here and go to table design, which is up here. Click on this, and then you start trying these colors on it. So you try to shade, you try to make it different. You click here and you try these ones. That's not good. Continue. You do this until you find the best one, the one which suits you the best, and then you can use it inside these notes to emphasize it. But make sure the color is uniform. The same color you use inside here should be the same color you're using for your heading and the rest. Yes, so don't just try colors anyhow. For example, this one looks good, but because I used other colors up, I may not use it, but it's still good here. So I can continue looking for another one, and you can continue looking. You can see that the notes are looking good. So you add a note here if you don't want to add an image. Yes, if you don't want to overuse images, just add a note. And this cannot be used, you can use it for any other small thing you want to add inside the box to fill an image, to fill any space inside your book. So that is how you can fill the space without having to use any other thing apart from an image.